Welcome back everyone, back to Atelier Ryza. I'm Craven and let's continue on this adventure because we were halfway going back towards the port with the lady we saved, and then of course the two alchemists that saved our asses. We got into trouble with a bluefin. So yeah, we decided to go back onto the port because that's where the lady in distress was going, Mrs. Valentz. And of course we want to know more about this alchemy thing, because we couldn't see at the end of last episode that Ryza was really curious about it. So let's go back and see what we can learn. No. We are not going to train, we are going to the port. We have someone we need to deliver there, and this is not the time. Yeah, we can have a battle or two, that's no problem. Yeah, giant weasels, definitely not our problem. Did you see that land attack? Ooh, there's a multitude of it. Yeah, we're definitely more than capable to smashing our ways through some enemies in this forest. As long as it's not scripted for us to die. Oh, get on. Yes. Oh, I really do hope that they will teach us something more. Oh, that's actually really nice of him. And mysterious boy? He did have some like aging lines across his eyes, so I would say mysterious man instead of boy. Tutorial: safety flowers. Sometimes you'll find usually large flowers grown out in the field. These flowers essentially act like your bed at the atelier, allowing you to rest. Resting will restore your HP, and a flower will sometimes need time to recover before you can use it again. Okay, so it's basically a usable campsite out in the field. And because it's a plant, when you use it up, it needs to be able to regrow, and that takes time. Oh, that's actually a really nice idea. There are very few safe zones out in the wild, so keep your eyes peeled for these flowers. They're probably tactically spread all over the place. Nah, we don't need to rest right now. Now we're gonna do one more combat, and then we're gonna go out of the forest. Just to keep the pace going. Exactly, tactics level up. Okay, let's do something a bit more aggressive. Puny breath. You can say puny breath, but you're definitely a slime. Okay, nicely done. Yeah, we do need to decide if we want to grind after we delivered these people over to the port. Because we're free to move around and go wherever we want. We might want to level up a bit, but on the other hand, I might want to wait until we get access to some alchemy skills, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that It's an Atelier game, of course. And then we can use that grinding spot not only to level up our characters, making them a little bit stronger, but also to collect resources, which I'm pretty sure we'll need by the buttload. I do not know what she's talking about. We helped her, she's safe, and the fact that we needed help afterwards? Inconsequential. Inconsequential. Definitely. Aww, Klaudia is really nice.
そうだな。私たちは駆けつけるのが一歩遅かった。捜索を頼まれておきながら不甲斐ない話だ。
でもすごく強い魔物から私たち全員を助けてくれたのもお二人ですよ。そうなんだよ、アガーテ姉さん。ドカーンってすごかったんだから。
So basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna learn alchemy, not because we are interested in making the grandest of items and maybe our strive to make gold and become rich, but to make explosions and blow shit up. I like her attitude.
お前は少し懲りろ。まったく。
まあ良いではありませんか、アガーテさん。結果としては全てうまくいったのですから。
お父さん。
ルベルトさん。しかし。
Lubart Valentz. He looks like nobility, that's for sure. He has that regal look on his face. You know, like slightly pissed and sniffing their own farts, if you know what I mean.
改めてアンペルさんとリラさん、それにライザ君だったかな。
Yes.
このジャジャウマ娘を助けてくれてありがとう。時折ふらりと対象を離れる悪い癖があってね。
ごめんなさい、お父さん。
何、構いやしない。ここまで馬車に乗せてもらったお返しだ。
探索と救助の報酬もベッドで受け取っているしな。
Is it me? Or does Lila have a red and a purple eye? If you look at her outfit, it's also split between two colors. Is it a coincidence? Or did we just see something really special? I'm not talking about her breast at the moment. Ample Volmier. And of course, the delectable Lila Desirus. Or Desirus.
あなたたちも村に用事が？
私たちはクリント王国の遺跡調査をしていてね。この辺りでは空間島が有名だと聞いたんだが。
I think Tao is realizing, if they're investigating those ruins, maybe they can teach me how to read those damn books. Oh, I hope he's right.
確かに空間島にはその手の遺跡があちこちに残っているな。村の中にもある。
噂通りか。しばらく滞在させてもらえると助かるんだが。
無理ならこの近辺で野宿するだけだ。
いや、うちの村の大事な客人を助けてくれたんだ。粗略に扱うつもりはない。それなりのもてなしをしよ
う。Massive guild trip, number 1.
そうか、ありがたい。
大人の話ってなんでこういちいち回りくどいんだろうね。旅先でもみんなこんな感じだよ。世間体って言うんだって。
No, I think it's more that the higher your status is in society, or the higher you want to climb on that ladder, the more formal you need to be to present yourself in the best way possible, at least in society's eyes. I think it's everywhere, so it's not that strange, but I do understand what they're saying.
Ryza, お前は後で説教を追加だ。ミオさん同伴でな。
I think we were in trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if he said, I'm not going back. I got off that island. I'm on the mainland. You can't make me.
早速友達ができたようでよかった。短い間かもしれないが、娘と仲良くしてやってくれ。
それでは村へご案内します。アンペルさんたちもご同行ください。
Oh, that's a way better boat than we had.
ようこそラーゼンボーデン村へ。私が村の世話役を務めるモリッツ・ブルネンです。
I am in charge here, because I am the mayor. Moritz Brunnen.
わからないこと、困ったことがあれば何なりとこのモリッツにご相談を。
Can you get more formal?
よろしくモリッツさん。互いに良い商売ができるよう取り計らっていただきたい。
ええ、このモリッツにお任せを。我が村の空間フルーツを商いたいとのことですが。
No, I think they're mostly interested in all things Kurgan. If you look at it party-wise.
ええ、現在市場にほんのわずか出回っているものが中央では好評でして、ここでは空間フルーツと呼んでいるのですが、中央では流行の実と呼ばれています。
なんせこの空間島独自の作物ですからな。流行の実も商品名としては悪くない雅な響きですが、それにしても中央は首都アスラームバートですか。まさかそんなことになっていたとは。私たちが食べる分の余りを行商人に売っただけだったのですが、わからないものですな。
私はその空間フルーツを流通させるルート作りにやってきたのです。しばらくの間ご厄介になります。
ええ、どうです？私が提案した結果、この正気到来、互いに力を尽くし良い結果につなげましょうぞ。歓迎の宴を準備してあります。どうぞこちらへ。
We made a banquet in your honor. So basically he goes eat there, eats them royally blind, and the next morning he's gone.
私がご案内いたしましょう。なんせ宴の会場は我が屋敷の庭ですからな。
あのお父さんと話してる声の大きな人が村長さん？村長さんではないけど、村の顔役みたいな、モリッツって人。
So he's not even a mayor here? He's just some salesperson with a big company? Yeah, I could see that in him. Yeah, I definitely could.
人のいるところに口も手も出してくる。やたら偉そうなおじさんだよ。
Oh, yeah, he's definitely a salesperson.
村長じゃないのに偉そう。もしかしてお金持ちなの？お金もだけど、どっちかというとお水持ちかな。島の高台にお屋敷があって、その敷地に水源があんの。こんな田舎の島だと水を持ってる人が一番偉いんだよ。
So if we can learn alchemy and we can use alchemy to create another well or something, we may be able to separate the village from him and just making him another resident instead of, let's say, the pusher of people. Yeah, I have to say, I do agree with Klaudia. It is a beautiful city.
そうありがとう。ルベルトさんに言われたからじゃないけど。これからよろしくね、クラウディア。こちらこそ、ライザ。
Always good to make friends, as long as you treat them right. Alright, I guess that means we're back in our own island, at least at the port of it. We haven't seen it yet, because I think this is where the road would have taken us if we weren't being held back. Okay, let's have a look around. They definitely have some better boats here. I wonder if we can use them to get back to the mainland. Maybe not now, but maybe eventually? Or do we really need to go back to our little offshore port? Beryl! Oh, Ryza? Skipping out on helping out at home again? I hope you're not planning to sneak off to the mainland. Oh, yes we are! Ooh, wait. Today's sales were, pretty awful. Maybe we should go try and mine some more ore. Ooh, I definitely want to mine some more ore. Because I feel like being a miner, but it's more that its ingredients, this item we can maybe sell or make better. Yeah, I'm really already getting into the mindset of being an alchemist. They just need to give me the tools for it. Look at that. The most beautiful of hues. I'm not saying it because Ryza is in the picture. It is part of it, of course, we all know that, but not the reason I said it. Maybe just need to leave the island. Yeah, and now how you feel, girl? Because there's so much more out there. Can we go in this bar, or is this one of those beautiful but do not enter houses? I think it is. Oh, this does look beautiful. I do wish there were more people we could talk to. And not just the limited amount, but every character actually in here. But it does make me feel like a lot of people in this town are actually ignoring me. I know that Ryza is not really all about being responsible and doing her chores, but come on, there's no reason to ignore her. Milk, potatoes, meat, what else? Oh no, the milk has gone bad. Okay, it's an indication that our ingredients later will have the potential to go bad. Well, if milk goes bad, we'll just make cake. Cake? No, not cake of it. I was gonna say, we're gonna make cheese of it. How the hell do I get with cake? Nope, that cake is definitely a lie. Alright, let's see. No? Or do I need to walk to the other side? Oh, there he is. Where did that fruit come from again? I think I found it in some cave, but... Ah, so that's our hint on where we could potentially find some new ingredients. Hello there! Do you need any stone? Or maybe some lumber? No? I guess that a teenage girl wouldn't need stuff like that. Not yet. Definitely not yet, but we're getting there. Yeah, and just walking around, want to definitely see the beautiful views this town has. But I also want to see if there's any speech bubbles that I might have missed. Because this town is pretty big. See, that's called a hovel, but it definitely isn't. Ooh, is this a discovery place? Ah, come on. With so many crystals, a beautiful stone, this has to be a discovery. Or isn't this a discovery because we already know this is here? Nah, because the rainbow grapes were also a discovery and we lived behind that. Alright. Oh, I see another speech bubble. Let's search them out. Where did I go wrong? Maybe things will go better if I can get more experience in making things. Again, subtle hints on what we're going to do. Make stuff, get better at them. Smooth game, so smooth.
Klaudia も歓迎の宴にご出席か。
Is it me? Or does Lent have a small eye towards Klaudia?
そりゃそうだよ。主賓の娘さんなんだから。また会う約束はしたんだからいいじゃない。
俺たちがひどい目にあった。新しい友達ができた。初めての冒険の収支はトントンってとこかな。
黒字だよ。大黒字。
I do tend to agree, because being scolded because you left the main island and got attacked by a giant monster where you needed to be saved by the mercenary clearly hired by our own town. Yeah, that does actually sound bad. Still, it was a great adventure, wasn't it? It was a good start, but I want more. I think Ryza wants more. We, all of us here wants more.
何？そんなにクラウディアと友達になれたのが嬉しかったの？
まあ、ここじゃ俺らくらいの年の女の子ほとんどいないしな。
もちろん、それもすごく大きいけど。
よう、ライザとその他おまけども。
Is this gonna be our rival through the entire game? God, that's actually the first vibe I get from seeing these two. Gray-haired guy, our main rival. Brown-haired guy, lackey of the gray-haired guy.
ボス。
誰がおまけだ、誰が。
Boss Brunnen. Oh yeah, that explains everything. He's the son of that, let's say, rich upstart of a guy that pretends to be a little bit of a neighbor of, mayor of this town. Yeah, I can see where he gets his attitude from, definitely. Lombard Dorn. Did you hear the name Dorn already somewhere? Maybe. Let's try to keep it in our mind.
島を出た途端魔物にやられて流れ者に助けられるような恥さらしが一人前に反論か。なんでそれを。
It's a small town. If you do something, everybody knows. Because in these small towns, there's always one or two old ladies that gossip everywhere. If they get to know it, everybody knows it.
守り手たちがみんな船着き場でぼやいてんだよ。身の程知らずのバカガキどもがいい迷惑だってな。
痛い目を見てもまだそんな反抗的な態度か。 反省もしてなさそうだな、ライザ。
Nope, definitely not. Because look at how she's dressed. She has absolutely no shame. And we love it. And we love her for it, definitely.
いい加減部をわきまえてこそこそ道の端でも歩くよう心がけるんだな。
どけよ。俺たちはこれからモリッツさんの歓迎の宴に出席するんだ。おとなしくしてりゃいいのに。わざわざ島を出たりするから村中に恥をさらすことになんだよ。
Yeah, you brought shame by that awful haircut you have. Okay, that's a really bad comeback, but look at him. He's a douche. We all know it.
Ryza.
だってねえで帰ろうぜ。今日はもう解散だな。
Don't feel bad, Ryza. We're gonna be someone big later in the game. I just know it. And like every game, you gotta beat the boss. And we're definitely gonna do it in this game. Boss, I guess there's nothing left to say. Okay, so basically she doesn't want to talk to them. Which I can totally understand from that conversation just now. Ooh, Steeple Reservoir. That's probably just this watery lake in the middle of town. I'm on the hunt for leads. I rather get it out of the way before my dad hassles me. Okay. If you told me what you were hunting for, I might be able to help you, but okay. Dad got himself drunk again. I don't want to go home until he's passed out. Yep. Welcome! How can I help you? Yeah, I don't think shops are actually active at the moment. They're there, of course, because we are a town, so you need to have a shop or two. But we're not actively in need of buying anything? Not just yet. Getting to the store is so hard these days. I miss it when I could just walk all over the island. Yeah, but when you're older, moving around gets so much harder. How could a merchant lose their own map? I guess we'll have to navigate on our own for now. Ooh, he loves this map. Maybe we can find it. Maybe we can find it and keep it for ourselves. Is that something a hero would do? I think a hero would do that, because a map is invaluable to anyone that goes out to travel. Hey, welcome! Actually, I'm stocking the merchandise right now. Could you come back a little bit later? Hey, for you, anything. Okay, that's definitely out of town. So let's go back a little bit and see if there's actually somewhere where we can participate in the banquet. I highly doubt the game will let us, but might as well check it out if this option is there. Okay, this looks like another part of town. Could this be where the Brunnen is? Ooh, that definitely looks like Dr. Oak. Let's see. If you hurt yourself or get sick, come see me. Alright, Doc. No problem whatsoever. Okay, so where is this Brunnen house? It has to be here somewhere, right? Okay, so I've got 3 exits. Looks like the entrance. Treppe Hill. I don't feel like doing anything right now. Okay. So that means we gotta go the other exit. No problem. Hey, whatever you want, Ryza. As long as we can check you out as you move away, we'll be fine with anything. I guess if we go this way, we should head back out of town. If not, I'm pretty sure the game will correct us. Yep, this is it. Oh, so we are actually part of the same town. We're just another district of it. Okay, I thought we needed to walk through like a meadow or something with possibility of few enemies or anything. But we're actually attached to the town. So that's pretty decent. Monsters are more active at night. Of course the island is safe no matter what time of day it is. Yeah, he's just easily trying to say to us, you know what? There are no monsters here. Alright, let's go back to her room. So she can rest and forget her altercation with boss. That crappy guy. Hey, Mom. Oh. So you've been palling around with that Valentz fella daughter, right? You better not be a bad influence on her. Yeah, don't worry, Mom.
Hajisarashi, 身の程知らず、いい迷惑か。島の外に出るってそんなに悪いことなのかな。
No, I think that people are just more set in their ways because they all just lived on this island for all their lives, so they cannot understand the feeling, the urge to want to go to the mainland for an adventure. The urge that Ryza clearly got. Yeah. We're gonna make them understand, we can just hope eventually they understand.
そりゃ今の私はなんてことない私だけど、まず最初の一歩を踏み出さなきゃどんな遠くにも行けないと思うんだけどな。
You're totally right there, Ryza. 100% agree with you on that one.
ライザー、またレントとタオが来てるわよ。
ん？
お邪魔します。
いつもすいません。ミオさん、今日も綺麗ですね。
You're such a smooth Oracle end. You might even have a chance with Klaudia if you keep this up.
ライザ、ニュース持ってきたよ。
ニュース？
なんだ、まだしょげてたのか。ボスの言ったことなんか忘れちまえって。
そうだよ。それよりライザが喜ぶと思ってさ。ニュースだよ。いいニュース。
何よ。古い本の図がってのはどうでもいいわよ。
本当に落ち込んでんのか。
違う。そういう僕の大ニュースじゃなくて、あの二人、アンペルさんとリラさんだよ。
Yeah, you know, the one with the grenades and stuff. Exactly, there she goes. She knows.
あの二人が旧市街に家を借りたんだとさ。場所聞いてきたから一緒に行ってみようぜ。
錬金術とか言ったっけ？興味あるんでしょ？
錬金術。
And she's gone.
何グズグズしてんの？行くわよ、二人とも。
And there's Ryza for you. Doesn't matter in which dump she is. As soon as she hears alchemy, she's bright as rain once again. Or isn't that how the saying goes? Yeah, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
まったく、元気になったと思ったらすぐこれだ。
ま、部屋でボケっとしてるよりはいいだろう。俺たちも行くか。
話によれば、防電地区から旧市街に入ったら左手の方らしいよ。
Alright, we got our first new mission. Go and discover more about alchemy. Yeah. But I think we need to wait till next time, because we're running a bit late. So next time, on the next episode, we're gonna go and head off to Lila. Oh yeah, and that Ample guy as well. But we were actually going for Lila, you know what I mean. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna discover something more about alchemy. Maybe let them teach us a trick, one or two, so we can start out a little bit. And if we can start out, we can learn the rest by just doing it. But we have to wait till next episode. So if you want to see more, you know what to do. Come back next time. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time, Ravens. Bye bye.